Howdy! Today I'm going to show you how to work RasMol, and my example will be using an ATP molecule, also known as adenosine triphosphate. So first, you're going to go over to your internet, and you're going to type in this link right here, www.drugbank.ca/drugs, and you're going to search in this little bar right here for ATP, but because my computer's kind of slow, I already loaded it up. And it's right here, adenosine triphosphate, and you're going to click on the PDB file. So when you click that up, a coding sequence is going to appear, and you're going to right click and save as. This is assuming that you have already downloaded your RasMol, and I'm going to save this as ATP. Okay. Next, you're going to go to your documents and load up RasMol. I have mine saved under RasWin right here. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and size this up. And if you go to the bottom of your screen, a command line should appear. So you're going to pull that up because we will need it when we go through and start typing away. Okay, you're going to go to File, Open, and we're going to find that ATP. Open. And that is going to pull up our molecule. So we're going to go to Display and hit Ball and Stick, and that's just going to change the display. And this display right here is just going to help us see all the different things that we can do to it. So you have your command line, and here you can change your colors. You can find H bond distance, select like different atoms and change those colors, just a bunch of different stuff. So we're going to go through and do some of that. So for an example, we're going to color this sea green or color magenta. But right now I'm going to keep it on color gray. So we're going to, I'm going to show you how to show your H bonds, and this one doesn't have any, but just in case your molecule does. So you're going to go to Settings, pick Distance, and your command line you're going to type H bonds on. So there's no H bonds here, but if there were, they would show them. So now we're going to get into the molecule that I created, and then I'll extend it and go to different things that you could do with yours. So I'm going to go background sea green. So ATP has 3 different parts of the molecule that you can divide up into. So for instance, it has a phosphate chain, which is right here. It also has a ribose, which is a sugar, which is right here. And then finally an adenine base, which can be found right here. So I'm going to color each separate section and just have it stand out. So first I'm going to work on the adenine base. I'm going to select different atoms. So atom number 1 and atom number 10. So it says right here that 10 atoms are selected. I'm going to color those 10 atoms blue. Next, I'm going to do the ribose. Select atom number 11. Oops. 11 and atom number 19. We're going to color those red. Lastly, I'm going to work on the phosphate chain. 31. And we're going to color those yellow. So if you aren't sure how many atoms your molecule has, you can select all, and it'll show you right here 31 atoms selected. So with the select all, we're going to go over into our options, and we're just going to show all of the different elements that this has. So we're going to go down to labels right here and click labels. And this shows you right here, it has a little O and P's and N's over here. And that just shows us that we have oxygen, phosphorus, and hydrogen in this molecule. So as you can see, there's not an element on every single ball. So I'm going to make all of them stand out just a little bit. So first we're going to select nitrogen. I'm going to put some dots around it and color it cyan. Next, I'm going to work on oxygen. So select oxygen, and I'm going to make this star because these are found in both the ribose and the phosphate chain. So I didn't want to change any of the colors to confuse like the different parts of the molecule. And last, I'm going to select phosphorus, and I'm going to color this yellow tint because there's only 3 and they line up right in the phosphate chain. So this is how I left my molecule that I created, but you can do all sorts of different things to it. For instance, you can grab this molecule by clicking and rotating around here. If it's all messed up like that, you can go back to your command line and type reset. Also, something that I figured out is you can go to your settings, pick a center, just click any of your atoms, and rotate it around that atom. Reset. You can also change your display. ATP doesn't have it doesn't allow like everything that all the other ones do. But something really cool is space fill. Oh, let's go ahead and select all. Yeah, so that shows you everything in space fill. And again, you can rotate it and see all the different parts. And other molecules will show you ribbons, but this one doesn't. Or cartoons, which doesn't. Or like molecular surface. Ah, see, that one worked. So this one's cool. Yes. Alright. And that is how you work RasMol.